In the pre-dawn hours, long before most of America stirs, the quiet hum begins across the sprawling landscape of Willow Creek, Arkansas. Here, nestled amongst fertile plains, lies Grand Plains Avian Farms, an operation so vast, its reach extends into nearly every refrigerator and grocery store across the nation. It's a world built on precision, scale, and the relentless pursuit of efficiency, designed to meet an insatiable demand. This isn't just a farm, it's an intricate ecosystem, a testament to modern agriculture, working tirelessly to put food on millions of tables. Mark Peterson has been a contract farmer with Grand Plains for over 20 years. Every morning, his ritual is the same. He walks through the long, climate-controlled houses, his boots crunching lightly on the bedding material, the air thick with the murmur of thousands of young chickens. For Mark, these aren't just numbers, they are his livelihood, dependent on his care, and part of a much larger, unseen mechanism. His success, and that of Grand Plains, relies on meticulous attention to detail, from feed delivery to temperature regulation. What Mark sees in his dozen houses is just a fraction of the total picture. Grand Plains Avian Farms manages hundreds of such operations across multiple states, raising and processing millions of chickens and eggs every single week. This monumental task demands an integrated system, a sophisticated choreography of genetics, nutrition, animal health, and logistics. It's a supply chain so vast, so interconnected, that a single disruption could send ripples across the entire nation's food supply, impacting countless families and businesses. Grand Plains Avian Farms didn't start this way. Its roots trace back to a small family operation in the 1950s, a time when local farms supplied local markets. But as America grew, so did the demand for affordable protein. Visionaries recognized the need for scale, for efficiency, for a standardized approach to feed a burgeoning population. Through decades of strategic acquisitions, technological advancements, and relentless optimization, that modest family farm evolved into the agricultural giant we see today, a titan of the poultry industry. At the helm of this colossal enterprise is CEO David Chen. He arrived at Grand Plains 10 years ago, inheriting an already formidable operation, but with a clear vision for its future. Our mission, Chen explains, is simple: provide consistent, high-quality protein to every American family, affordably and sustainably. It's a mission that requires constant innovation, massive investment, and a profound understanding of global markets, consumer trends, and agricultural science. He grapples daily with the complexities of this intricate balance. Grand Plains operates a fully integrated system. This means they control nearly every step of the poultry production process. It begins with their own breeding flocks, then hatcheries where eggs are incubated, feed mills that formulate precise diets, contract farms like Mark Peterson's where chickens grow, and finally, state-of-the-art processing plants. This vertical integration allows for unparalleled quality control, cost efficiency, and a rapid response to market demands or potential challenges, from genetic selection to final packaging. The journey of a Grand Plains chicken begins long before an egg is laid, in the meticulous science of genetics. Their teams of geneticists work tirelessly to breed flocks optimized for health, growth rate, and meat quality. This isn't about altering DNA, but rather carefully selecting the best parent birds over generations, much like dog breeders select for specific traits. This precision ensures that every chick hatched has the genetic potential to thrive in a large-scale environment, translating directly into more efficient food production. Once fertile eggs are collected from the breeding flocks, they arrive at one of Grand Plains' massive hatcheries. Here, millions of eggs are incubated in precisely controlled environments for 21 days. It's a miracle of natural biology combined with cutting-edge technology. Giant incubators regulate temperature, humidity, and even turn the eggs gently, mimicking a mother hen. On hatch day, thousands of chicks emerge simultaneously, chirping, ready for their journey to the grow-out farms, their new home. Simultaneously, Grand Plains' massive feed mills are in constant operation. These facilities produce hundreds of thousands of tons of feed annually, tailored to the specific nutritional needs of chickens at every stage of growth. Corn, soy, vitamins, and minerals are meticulously blended, ensuring each bird receives the optimal diet for healthy development. The scale is staggering. towering silos hold enough grain to feed entire small towns, and automated systems ensure constant supply to farms across their network, a colossal undertaking. Just hours after hatching, the tiny chicks arrive at contract farms like Mark Peterson's. They are delivered in specialized, climate-controlled vehicles, ensuring their comfort and health. Upon arrival, Mark ensures they have immediate access to fresh water and precisely formulated feed. The first few days are critical, the chicks are fragile, and their environment must be perfect. This immediate care sets the foundation for their rapid, healthy growth over the next few weeks, a process honed by generations of farming knowledge and modern science. Inside Mark's grow-out houses, the environment is meticulously managed. Advanced ventilation systems continuously circulate fresh air, while automated feeders and watering lines provide constant access to nutrients. Temperature, humidity, and light cycles are all precisely controlled, creating an optimal environment for growth and well-being. This isn't just about efficiency, it's about minimizing stress and maximizing health, which in turn leads to a healthier, more productive flock. The science behind these houses is constantly evolving. Overseeing the colossal logistics of these thousands of daily operations is Sarah Jenkins, Grand Plains Head of Operations. From a control room monitoring hundreds of farms, Sarah orchestrates the movement of feed, chicks, and mature birds. Every minute counts, she states, pointing to a complex digital dashboard. Any delay can impact animal welfare, production schedules, and ultimately, our ability to deliver fresh products. Her role is a high-stakes chess game, balancing real-time data with long-term strategic planning. While many Grand Plains chickens are raised for meat, a significant portion of their operation is dedicated to egg production. Across specialized laying facilities, millions of hens lay eggs daily. These facilities are designed to be efficient and hygienic, with automated collection systems minimizing human contact and ensuring rapid transport to grading and packaging plants. The sheer volume of eggs produced in a single day could fill hundreds of grocery store shelves, a testament to modern agricultural output. After several weeks, when the chickens reach their optimal weight, they are carefully gathered from Mark's farm and transported to one of Grand Plains' 5 processing facilities. This transition is managed with strict protocols to minimize stress. Specialized crews and equipment ensure a calm, efficient process. It's a crucial step in the journey from farm to plate, requiring precise timing and coordination, another testament to Sarah Jenkins' meticulous planning. Every detail, no matter how small, is optimized for welfare and efficiency. Inside the processing plants, speed and hygiene are paramount. Highly automated lines handle thousands of birds per hour, transforming live chickens into ready-for-market products. But automation isn't everything. Hundreds of skilled workers perform critical tasks, from inspection to specialized cutting. Strict food safety regulations, enforced by USDA inspectors on site, ensure every product meets rigorous standards before it leaves the facility. It's a tightly controlled environment, balancing industrial scale with consumer safety. Every Grand Plains product is subject to multiple layers of quality control. From the moment chicks arrive at the farm to the final packaged product, data is collected, allowing for full traceability. This means that in the unlikely event of an issue, any product can be traced back to its origin farm, even its parent flock. This commitment to transparency and accountability is not just a regulatory requirement, it's a cornerstone of Grand Plains' promise to consumers, building trust in every bite. Once processed and packaged, the products embark on the final leg of their journey. A vast fleet of refrigerated trucks departs daily from Grand Plains distribution centers, fanning out across the country. They deliver to supermarkets, restaurants, and food service providers, ensuring that fresh chicken and eggs are always available. This intricate logistical dance, perfected over years, ensures that products harvested one day can be on store shelves hundreds of miles away just a day or two later, a truly impressive feat of coordination. Operating at such a massive scale comes with immense responsibilities, and few are as critical as biosecurity. The threat of disease outbreaks is a constant shadow. A single virulent pathogen could devastate flocks, halt production, and impact the entire food supply. Grand Plains invests heavily in stringent biosecurity measures, restricted access to farms, rigorous cleaning protocols, and dedicated veterinary teams. It's a perpetual battle, a fortress built against invisible enemies, where vigilance is the ultimate weapon. Dr. Alex Rivera, Grand Plains lead veterinarian, embodies this commitment to biosecurity and animal health. His team is on call 24/7, monitoring flock health, implementing vaccination programs, and responding swiftly to any potential signs of illness. Prevention is our most powerful tool, Dr. Rivera states. A healthy bird is a happy bird, and it's essential for a sustainable operation. His work is a blend of cutting-edge veterinary science and practical farm management, ensuring the well-being of millions of animals every day. The immense scale of Grand Plains raises important questions about environmental impact. Managing waste, specifically manure, is a significant challenge. However, Grand Plains views this not as a problem, but an opportunity. They've invested in technologies to convert manure into organic fertilizer for local crop farms, creating a circular economy. Water conservation and energy efficiency are also paramount, with solar panels powering some facilities and advanced recycling systems in place. The goal, to minimize their footprint while maximizing output. Beyond the animals and the technology, Grand Plains is powered by people. Thousands of employees work across their farms, hatcheries, feed mills, and processing plants. It's physically demanding work, often in challenging environments. Attracting and retaining a dedicated workforce is an ongoing challenge. Grand Plains has invested in competitive wages, benefits, and safety training, striving to create a positive work environment. The human element, though often unseen, is absolutely vital to the smooth operation of this vast machine. In an era of increasing consumer awareness, large-scale agriculture often faces scrutiny. Questions about animal welfare, sustainability, and the use of antibiotics are prevalent. David Chen acknowledges this. Transparency is key, he asserts. We want consumers to understand how their food is produced. Grand Plains engages with animal welfare experts, publishes annual sustainability reports, and opens its doors for tours, aiming to bridge the gap between industrial farming and public perception. It's a continuous dialogue, not just a one-way message. The poultry industry operates in a volatile global market. Feed prices, heavily influenced by weather and international trade, can fluctuate wildly. Consumer demand can shift based on economic conditions or dietary trends. Grand Plains, despite its size, is not immune to these forces. Sarah Jenkins and her team constantly analyze market data, adjust production forecasts, and implement strategies to mitigate risk. It's a high-stakes game of supply and demand, where precise forecasting is essential to stay profitable and competitive. For contract farmers like Mark Peterson, these market pressures translate into direct challenges. While Grand Plains provides chicks, feed, and veterinary support, Mark bears the responsibility for his farm's operational costs and the health of his flock. His contract specifies performance metrics, and meeting them is crucial for his income. It's a partnership, but one where the individual farmer shoulders significant daily responsibility. He feels the weight of ensuring the birds thrive, knowing his livelihood depends on their consistent growth. Just last autumn, a potential avian flu scare rattled the industry. A neighboring state reported an outbreak, sending alarm bells through Grand Plains. Dr. Rivera immediately activated emergency protocols. Testing increased dramatically across all contract farms, including Mark's. Trucks were rerouted, and biosecurity was elevated to an unprecedented level. The scare eventually passed without impacting Grand Plains, but it served as a stark reminder of the ever-present threat and the meticulous planning required to contain it. Such challenges only fuel Grand Plains' drive for innovation. They invest heavily in research and development, exploring new technologies from AI-powered flock monitoring to advanced vaccine development. Drones might soon inspect farm exteriors, while sensors inside houses provide real-time data on air quality and bird activity. This constant pursuit of improvement is not just about increasing profits, it's about building a more resilient, sustainable, and humane food system, always pushing the boundaries of what's possible in agriculture.
Sustainability is no longer a buzzword, it's an operational imperative.
Grand Plains has set ambitious goals, achieving carbon neutrality by 2040, dramatically reducing water usage, and sourcing 100% of their feed from sustainable origins. These aren't easy targets for an operation of this magnitude, but David Chen believes they are essential. The future of food depends on our ability to produce it responsibly, he says. This commitment translates into tangible changes on the ground, impacting everything from energy sources to land management. In response to growing consumer demand and ethical considerations, Grand Plains has significantly expanded its animal welfare programs. They've partnered with independent third-party auditors to certify their practices, investing in enriched environments and rigorous training for farm staff. Dr. Rivera emphasizes that good animal welfare isn't just ethical, it also leads to healthier birds and better product quality. This shift reflects a broader industry movement towards more humane practices, proving that scale and care don't have to be mutually exclusive. Beyond biosecurity, technology is transforming every aspect of the farm. Sensors in grow-out houses now monitor ammonia levels, temperature, and even bird vocalizations, identifying potential issues long before a human eye could. Robotics are being piloted for tasks like cleaning and precise feed delivery, reducing manual labor and increasing efficiency. This integration of cutting-edge tech allows for a level of precision farming unimaginable just a decade ago, constantly optimizing the environment for the bird's well-being and growth. Grand Plains understands its role extends beyond producing food. It's a major employer and economic driver in many rural communities. They actively support local schools, charities, and infrastructure projects.
We're part of these communities, says Sarah Jenkins. Their well-being is intrinsically linked to ours.
This commitment fosters goodwill and builds trust, reminding local residents that the massive operations are staffed by their neighbors and friends, creating a symbiotic relationship between industry and locality. David Chen looks to the future with a blend of confidence and caution. The world population continues to grow, demanding ever more food. Our responsibility is immense, he muses. We must balance increasing production with even greater care for the environment and the animals. He envisions a future where technology, ethical practices, and large-scale efficiency converge to create a truly sustainable global food system, capable of nourishing billions. It's a grand vision, driven by both necessity and aspiration. For all the debates surrounding industrial agriculture, the reality remains, operations like Grand Plains Avian Farms play an irreplaceable role in modern food security. They provide consistent, affordable protein that simply cannot be delivered by smaller, localized systems alone. Without their scale and efficiency, the cost of chicken and eggs would skyrocket, making them inaccessible to many, and plunging millions into food insecurity. They are the backbone of a system designed to feed a growing, hungry world. Back on his farm, Mark Peterson watches a new batch of chicks settle in. He reflects on his 2 decades of farming, the challenges, the innovations, and his place within this vast network. It's hard work, he admits, but it's important work. I know what I do helps feed people. His hands-on commitment is a vital link in the chain, a personal connection to the grand scale of Grand Plains. He embodies the individual effort that fuels the colossal output, a testament to dedication. The cycle at Grand Plains Avian Farms is continuous, a relentless rhythm of life and production. Every second, eggs are laid, chicks hatch, birds grow, and products are processed and shipped. It's a symphony of automation and human effort, designed to sustain a nation. This unceasing flow, this daily miracle of modern agriculture, is precisely what allows millions of American families to enjoy chicken and eggs as a staple of their diet, rarely pausing to consider the sheer complexity behind it. The scale is difficult to grasp without the numbers. Grand Plains Avian Farms processes approximately 2.5 million chickens per week for meat and collects around 6 million eggs daily. Their feed mills produce 800,000 tons of feed annually, supporting over 300 contract farms. These figures aren't just statistics, they represent an immense infrastructure, an army of dedicated workers, and a profound impact on the nation's food supply and economy, underscoring the sheer magnitude of their daily operations.
The mission to feed America is an ongoing one, and Grand Plains is constantly looking ahead. How will they adapt to climate change, evolving consumer preferences, and new technologies? David Chen believes the answer lies in continuous learning and adaptation. We are not just producing food for today, we are building a sustainable model for future generations, he affirms. It's a commitment etched into the very fabric of their operations, a forward-thinking approach to an age-old necessity. Behind every statistic, every automated process, lies the human element. From the geneticists in their labs to the drivers navigating across states, from Mark Peterson and his chicken houses to Dr. Rivera ensuring flock health, thousands of individuals contribute to this incredible feat. Their collective dedication, expertise, and hard work are the true engines of Grand Plains Avian Farms, a powerful reminder that even in the age of automation, people remain the heart of production. The journey from a newly hatched chick in Willow Creek, Arkansas, to a chicken breast on a dinner plate thousands of miles away, is a complex ballet of science, technology, and human endeavor. It's a journey that happens largely unseen by most consumers, yet it is utterly vital to their daily lives. Grand Plains Avian Farms, in its massive, relentless operation, is a silent guardian of this critical food pipeline, ensuring abundance and affordability. It's easy to take for granted the simplicity of picking up a carton of eggs or a package of chicken at the grocery store. But behind that simplicity lies a hidden world of extraordinary complexity. It's a world of intricate planning, massive infrastructure, constant vigilance, and unwavering commitment. Grand Plains Avian Farms stands as a monumental example of how modern agriculture addresses one of humanity's most fundamental needs: consistent, safe, and affordable food. The story of Grand Plains is a story of balance, balancing efficiency with ethics, scale with sustainability, and profit with purpose. It's a constant negotiation, a perpetual evolution in response to scientific advancement, market forces, and societal expectations. As the world continues to change, Grand Plains Avian Farms stands ready to adapt, its vast operations poised to continue supplying millions of eggs and poultry products every week, shaping the future of how America eats.